everyone, welcome back to Labelgrid, the channel where we break down the smartest music marketing moves, creative rollouts, and strategies shaping today's industry. I'm Maria, Media Manager at Labelgrid. If you're new here, Labelgrid is an advanced digital music distribution and marketing platform designed for artists and labels who want to distribute smarter and market faster. And today, we're diving into one of the most creative and chaotic album rollouts we've seen in years, the campaign for Rosalia's new album, LUX. So don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss our future rollouts. Let's be honest, Rosalia doesn't just release music, she creates worlds, and with LUX, she's turned her album into a living art piece, and at the same time, a textbook case for modern marketing. From a guerrilla stunt in Madrid that literally shut down part of the city, to cryptic fan clues, brand hijacks, and emotional storytelling, Rosalia just gave us a masterclass in how to turn a moment into a movement. Let's talk about the night Madrid stopped. So picture this, it's an ordinary evening in Madrid until Rosalia goes live on Instagram. She's sitting in a car with friends, chatting, laughing, eating tortilla, completely casual. But then she looks at the camera and says, "Fasten your seatbelts, let's go." She starts driving through the streets of the capital, streaming live to over 100,000 fans watching in real time. And then she stops the car in Gran Via, steps out wearing the flowing white dress, hair loose in the wind, and runs into the crowd. Fans scream, traffic halts, and the livestream chat explodes. She disappears into the Hotel Vinci capital, leaving behind a sea of phones recording, people crying, and everyone asking what just happened. Moments later, every screen in Plaza Callao goes dark. A countdown begins, and when it hits zero, the cover of LUX lights up the square. Rosalia, dressed in white, in a straight jacket with golden lips and a halo, the image of purity, rebellion, and control all at once. It wasn't just an album reveal, it was performance art. What's genius about this rollout is what didn't happen before it. There was no leaks, no teaser trailers, no tracklist drops, just scattered clues, a few mysterious posts, religious imagery, and cryptic quotes about light and divinity. Fans started connecting the dots, posting theories, decoding lyrics, even analyzing fonts. Rosalia didn't tell her story, she let her fans build it for her. It's the escape room approach to marketing, giving people pieces of the puzzle and they'll stay hooked until they solve it. That's how you turn curiosity into obsession. Now, let's talk aesthetics, because with Rosalia, visuals are strategy. LUX means light in Latin, and that concept threads through every choice. The color palette, whites, golds, and silvers, the spiritual references, crosses, choirs, cathedrals, and the tone, more sacred and introspective than Motomami. Even the collaborators support that concept. The album reportedly includes the London Symphony Orchestra with features from Björk, Estrella Morente, Silvia Perez Cruz, Caroline Polachek, and Yaritza. She's merging flamenco roots, classical instrumentation, and experimental production, a sonic reflection of the duality of light and shadow. Every move reinforces the same narrative. It's not just branding, it's storytelling through every layer of the project. But what truly sets this rollout apart is the real-world activation. Rosalia didn't buy a space, she became the ad by physically showing up, streaming live, and creating a sense of, "I can't believe this is happening." She generated more coverage than any paid campaign could. Of course, that chaos came with consequences. The Madrid City Council even launched an investigation to confirm if her team had permits for the stunt. But the result? A viral global moment that dominated every timeline for 48 hours straight. This is experimental marketing at its boldest, unscripted, emotional, and unforgettable. And then brands jumped in. Within hours, IKEA posted a campaign for a new lamp called LUX, designed with the exact same typography and minimal layout as Rosalia's album cover. Caption: "Todo listo para el 7 de noviembre. It was clever, fast, and perfectly timed." Lidl, Natura Vise, and even local cafes joined in with their own LUX posts, turning a single music announcement into a nationwide cultural meme. This is a perfect example of reactive marketing, when brands act like creators, not corporations. So, what can we actually learn from this? Takeaway 1. Mystery creates momentum. Silence can be louder than any ad when fans are part of the discovery. 2. Design your world, not just your album. Every color, photo, and font should reinforce your story. 3. use experiences to bridge online and offline. The Callao stunt wasn't just viral, it was physical storytelling. 4. Timing beats perfection. Rosalia didn't wait for a marketing calendar, she created the moment and everyone else followed. Rosalia doesn't launch albums, she launches cultural universes. And LUX isn't just another project, it's a masterclass in how emotion, art, and strategy can fuse into one unforgettable campaign. If you are an independent artist or label, here's your takeaway. You don't need Rosalia's budget to create impact, you need a story, a concept, and the courage to bring it to life. At Labelgrid, we help artists distribute smarter and market better so they can focus on creativity while we handle the tech. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we'll be covering every major rollout and marketing trend in music. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!